on this episode of Inside the Blueprint. Since the 1970s, controlled blasting has been clearing the land for the blasting, quarrying, and contracting industries. Let's see how they do it. Are you buying, selling, managing, or developing commercial real estate property? It's important to work with a firm that delivers solutions tailored just for you. The experts at Franklin Street explain. Did you know that tube bending is an invaluable technology used throughout manufacturing? From airplane parts to shopping carts, we uncover how this modern technology is getting a new twist. We're bringing you Inside the Blueprint for a look at the latest trends in high-quality materials and trustworthy warranties to make any roofing job successful. Building strong communities through philanthropy, plus lots more. You won't want to miss this. Welcome to the world of Controlled Blasting, Inc. Since the 1970s, they've been clearing the land for the blasting, quarrying, and contracting industries to make room for new development. Let's go behind the blueprint and see how they do it.
Controlled Blasting is a mainly construction, drilling, and blasting company. So the things that we see in our everyday lives, like our tall skyscrapers, our highways, the utilities that come to our homes and leave our homes every day. Controlled Blasting started out very small, two friends, and as it grew, it actually went through the process of, with these small jobs to the private sector. And then it became larger and got into the commercial sector. From the commercial sector, then we went into the Department of Transportation, and then the commercial buildings and sites that you see as far as skyscrapers in downtown Atlanta.
Everything from your carpet to the road you drive on, it all takes aggregate, and aggregate has to be blasted. And so people don't really realize how important our industry is. The majority of our business is with the construction companies, grading, pipeline utilities, but we also service the quarry industry in several different ways, from helping them with their actual production blast to doing cleanup work to take boulders down to smaller pieces so they're more manageable. Just about anything that involves explosives, we'll do it.
Once you stick a detonator into a stick of dynamite, that is one of the most dangerous things that you can have. It goes off at 23,000 feet per second. So in the ground, it may just go boom, and everyone's like, that's it. But if that were to go off on top of the ground, it'll shatter windows for blocks.
They have a staff of experienced drillers and blasters.
The training that everyone receives with controlled blasting is mostly from the ground up, because we want them to understand how we safely do our projects and correctly do our projects and retain the name Controlled Blasting Incorporated.
One of the benefits of being an employee-owned company is that each employee here, we all share a responsibility as if we were the sole owner. We go out every day and we work the jobs as if it was our company. And it is.
Safety is a top priority.
Safety goes into lots of categories. It starts with our guys on the job site with personal protective equipment, what we call PPE, hard hats, safety vests, gloves, earplugs. On the job site for other people, what we're trying to do is we're trying to keep the job site safe. So there'll be traffic control sometimes, because before we set off a blast, we want to make sure that if it is to go wrong, we're protecting the people who are around the job site. Everyone who comes to work for our company, regardless of whether they've been in this business for 50 years or just starting, they start off on a drill and they start off learning our safety measures.
As for some final thoughts and tips,
people will ask, it must be really cool to blow things up. And I tell them, I said, it is cool. It really is cool to see that, we retain the name Controlled Blasting, and our logo is two hands holding the blast down, of course. And we take a great pride in that. And by doing this, the customers, it's so funny because we go to the job, they want to see rock going up in the sky and the smoke and fire coming out of it, like you see on the movies. So when we blast, and it just makes a rumble and you hardly see the ground move, they're going, is that it? That's it. That's controlled blasting.
For more information about how controlled blasting can help you, visit their website at controlledblasting.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. Whether you're buying, selling, managing, or developing a commercial property, it's important to work with a commercial real estate firm that delivers custom solutions tailored to your real estate needs.
Franklin Street is a full-service commercial real estate company servicing occupiers and investors of real estate and the entire life cycle of their holdings. So whether you're buying a property, refinancing it, need someone help managing it, leasing it, building and developing, or if you're a business owner and you have a lot of leases that you have to manage, we help you find space, do your lease administration, all sorts of services. Our goal is to make it easy for you to be in the investment real estate space. Our people are really what we're all about. We don't sell a product, we sell a service. And so our people have to be the best, and they're consistently recognized as just that.
As a real estate owner or occupier, you'll want to work with a trusted partner committed to guiding you through each step of the commercial real estate process.
We offer certainly investment sales across multiple product types, ranging from retail to multifamily, also office and industrial, but we also have the ability to finance and place debt as well as bring in equity sources. So we really offer a full suite of services in our capital markets division. One of the things that's unique about our property management services is our ability to offer a la carte service, both for retail, office, industrial, and multifamily, but also to bring all that together under one roof, under one contract for mixed-use projects when you do need multifamily, office, retail, even hospitality in one project. We offer that.
When it comes to leasing, it takes in-depth market knowledge and negotiation skills to match the right tenants with the right property.
Our local experts here at Franklin Street in the retail spectrum really can service the local startups, which we all understand as some of those first decisions are mostly the most crucial, just because if you don't make those right, you won't get to the second and third locations, as well as asset owners. We utilize demographic analysis, customer data for retailers, as well as traffic patterns for customers going in and out of shopping centers and office buildings. So we are able to offer our clients really solid data-driven analytics to be able to get them to an answer sooner rather than later. In our business, as is with our clients, getting to a yes or no quicker is how we all succeed.
Commercial insurance is critical for any real estate portfolio. Choosing the right broker can help you secure the best coverages and the best rates to protect your assets.
We are a full-service commercial insurance brokerage handling all aspects of not only just the insurance placement, but also the insurance services that any commercial real estate owners may need throughout the life cycle of the ownership of their investments. We always say no two clients are the same. Therefore, the solution that we deliver to our client has to be customized specific to their unique needs. Many of the portfolios that we work on are very large, complex. They have a lot of loss history. And so it's our job to really dive into the details of the portfolio. We use nowadays a cutting-edge business intelligence software that really brings these portfolios to life. We don't take no for an answer. We understand and know what is possible to achieve for our clients. And anytime we get pushback or objections from the insurance marketplace, we will continue to push and fight for our clients until we know that we can get the result for them.
When commercial real estate firms collaborate across teams and markets, clients gain access to greater expertise and real estate opportunities.
Culture at Franklin Street is our most valuable asset. It is what keeps people here and it makes them want to stay. We find that we have a lot of common values: collaboration, hard work, integrity, accountability, innovation. Those words are constant. In a world full of constant change and things everything's different all the time, those things are not. Those are foundational things that reflect who we are as an organization and who we are as people. And very, very proud to see it in action every single day.
For more information about how Franklin Street can work for you, visit their website at franklinst.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. The world is made with the help of bent tubes. Look around and you'll see they're everywhere. Let's take a look at how modern technology is giving tube bending a new twist.
Here at Dependable Tube Bending, we specialize in precision tube bending. You might not know what tube bending is, but if you look around, you'll see it everywhere. Our customers use bent tubes in a lot of different applications. We make fire suppression systems for aircraft. We make compressed natural gas conversions from diesel to the natural gas, which is a clean burning fuel. Cars, for example, have numerous bent tubes on them. Every car runs on hydraulic brake fluid, so they have to have a brake line to carry the fluid to the wheels. Aircraft use bent tubes in many different applications. Matter of fact, each jet engine has bent tubes all over it. We happen to make a lot of fire suppression systems for them. The tubes have to be bent to the exact specifications so they can fit the fuselage. We had NASA in our shop a few weeks ago. We make a water purification system that they're very interested in. So this filtration system will filter the water to make it drinkable.
Across these industries and many others, excellence and perfection are key. Even shopping carts are made easier to handle with the help of bent tubes. Steve explains.
We make a lot of different handles for a lot of different applications. So as precision tube bending, we have to make sure that the tubes are bent exactly as our customer would like them bent. They supply us with a drawing, and we make the tube exactly like the drawing, to the exact specifications. The tube might have a mounting bracket on it that has to fit certain holes. If it's not bent correctly, it's not going to fit into their mounting holes, which is very important to the customer. Also, if the tubes aren't bent to the exact specifications, i.e. maybe too long or too short, it's also not going to fit their application. Also, we have a new tube laser that is being installed right now as we speak. It'll run and cut the tubes to the exact length. There'll be no burr on the tubes. It can cut all different types of profiles in the tubes. We'll no longer have to drill the tubes manually with drill presses. The laser will drill the holes for us or burn the holes.
These tubes are manufactured right here in the United States. Different machines handle a variety of finished products.
Our manufacturing facility is located in Cumming, Georgia, which is a suburb of Atlanta. We have 33,000 square feet now under roof. We've expanded dramatically over the last 5 years, and in the next couple of years, we're going to expand a lot more. All our equipment is top-of-the-line equipment. We've been updating every piece of equipment we have to the current specifications and the newest technology available. Our technicians we have are very highly skilled. It takes years of training to get them where they can bend the tubes exactly correct.
They can also provide unique architectural details such as steering and handles.
We make a lot of different handrails for applications. If you look at any building, going up to the building, there's always a handrail. We do the high-end stainless steel handrails is our specialty.
So whether you're in construction, aviation, or complex manufacturing, Dependable Tube Bending can give you exactly what you need.
We want our customers 100% satisfied. We bend over backwards to make sure that we have everything correct for them. We want on-time delivery and the product made exactly to their specifications.
For more information about Dependable Tube Bending, visit their website at dependabletubebending.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. Today, we're visiting Roofing Plus in Auburn to find out how their company has been providing high-quality commercial roofing for the last 25 years.
We've been in business since 1995. We service the Southeast. We install single-ply membranes onto a variety of buildings, including commercial, industrial, and in military environments. We're geographically close to areas where a lot of large named storms come ashore, so we travel to these areas. We have a response team that can get there within 24 hours after the storm so that we can help out the customers getting their buildings back in the dry with emergency services. And then we're there after the storm to help them install their new Duralast roofs onto their facilities. And we also do the high-rise, we do the metal. High-rise occupies our specialty. So we do those as well as shopping centers in those areas. It's kind of cool because we get to do things that other people don't. We have these cranes that can get us up 20 stories. We scaffold off of the building itself and do the edge metals around. I believe you have some shots of the hidden dunes that we did the single-ply membrane in the center of the building, and then we did the metal around the exterior of the building. And the panels are at an 18-12 pitch, and then they actually go underneath like this. So you look at it and you say, how did they do that? It's pretty cool to see it actually being done. We've completed a 3-year IDIQ, indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity, at Warner Robins Air Base, where we installed the projects there. We were one of 3 in that IDIQ that could do work on the base. So they've trusted us, and we completed a $23 million contract there. And we also have done work for Homeland Security in Alabama and multiple sites of the FAA, which also have their towers are, very high, very, very high, a couple hundred feet. So you've got a crane out there. You work between midnight and 6 in the morning, but it's beautiful to see the job come together. Our home office is in Auburn, Georgia. We have a 12,000 square foot facility. In that facility, we manufacture our own metal. We have a RAS machine. We can bend and manufacture almost any type of edge details, coping, gutters, downspouts, collector boxes. We also have 2 standing seam metal machines, so we can make 6 profiles of standing seam metal.
How do they promise quality? By using top quality products, only the best membranes and metal, including the world's best roof, Durolast.
We've installed in excess of 5 million square feet of Durolast over the last 25 years. We have quality awards each year from them. They come out, they have technical representatives that come out and inspect our installs so that the customers can rest assured that the warranty is in place by an independent third party.
Backed by the best in the industry warranties, you can find Durolast's custom PVC roofing systems all over North America.
Well, traditional roofing systems like your pitch roof, gravel and tar, your mod bit built up, have been around for years and years. But early 1970s, single ply membrane hit the market. And since 1978, Durolast has been a proven leader within that single ply membrane market within the PVC sector of it. We offer 15, 20, 25, and 30-year warranties. We can tie in some high wind, hail warranties to those as well. Our systems are built to last for those way past the actual warranty mark. We have a serious inspection process that helps take care of that warranty, that prolongs the life of it with an inspection and gets the contractor out of their liability of the roof as well. We use contractors, platinum rated, top of the line contractors that have been through our certification class, have been installing for years and years, for instance, like Roofing Plus. They are a platinum contractor of ours, and we can rely on them putting on any type of roofing system for any type of building.
With the support of quality materials like Durolast, Roofing Plus has created a lasting impression in the roofing industry.
I would say you can take a good quality membrane and a bad install crew and wind up with a horrible roof, or you can take a mediocre membrane and a great crew and come up with an acceptable roof. And we do both. We have the good membranes and we have a well-trained crew. And we focus on training, and we try to give everybody a product like if we're doing it for our own family.
Over the last 25 years, Roofing Plus has learned the best practices in roofing and roofing technology, and they're here to help you.
Any building owners that are looking at having a roof evaluation, they can give us a call. We would line up them with somebody like Roofing Plus, a platinum contractor, or Durolast, to come out to do a full roof evaluation. They can do a write-up, take some pictures, let the building owner know what they can do to either prolong the roof or what they just needed to replace the roof.
We have a long list of people that we've installed roofs for over the last 25 years, and they're our best source. I mean, having someone else sing your praises, how good you do the job, is what else can you do? I mean, it's awesome to have that list of references.
To learn more about Roofing Plus and their Durolast roofing materials, visit roofingplusinc.com or duro-last.com. Or visit insidetheblueprint.com to see this segment again. Is your organization ready to take fundraising to the next level? It's time to partner with a company that knows how to help you get the most from your philanthropy efforts.
For any organization, nonprofit or otherwise, you can kind of change the bottom line, change the cash flow in just a few ways. One is you can reduce your expenses. You can provide less for your community. 2, you can charge more. And for healthcare organizations, that's basically not an option. And 3, you can raise the money. You can focus on philanthropy. It's the fastest, most cost-efficient to bring more money into the organization and provide more services for the community.
Since 1925, Pride Philanthropy has been helping nonprofit organizations maximize their fundraising potential.
Our family's been fundraising for generations, 95 years now and counting. Obviously very honored that my family's been doing that for so long. And because every organization, every nonprofit, every charity is so unique, so we take a lot of time to really make sure that we're set to recommend, what are the first steps we have to do? What do we have to do right now that in 6 months will start yielding revenue? We understand that your staff time and your availability is very, very limited. Here are the things you're already doing that we can adjust slightly, so you're not having to work any harder at what you're already trying to do to accomplish your mission and provide for your community.
Pride has done a lot of philanthropy work with SSM Health, a nonprofit healthcare system with over 11,000 providers.
Being a nonprofit smaller hospital is really challenging these days. You've got really high cost for charitable care. We struggle with reimbursement rates, period. That means that philanthropy is really going to be the catalyst for how we get new programs or new services, sometimes even improvements to the hospitals. Pride Philanthropy, they really help me create the resources that I might need, but I don't necessarily have the time to create. They're really good at helping shops become just really good, well-oiled machines, no matter what size they are.
By helping organizations raise more money, Pride Philanthropy is able to help communities all over the United States.
So Pride Philanthropy will come in, work with your development staff, work with your leadership team, your board, your volunteers, everybody who's engaged in the fundraising process, and help optimize your efforts, give you access to our long list of clients to provide for our communities. Our most recent campaign was for the People's Cancer Center, absolutely gorgeous facility. Our initial fundraising goal for that over a 3 to 5 year, we had that kind of time frame, was $8 million, raised it to 10 and then again 12, and now we just hit the $13 million mark. So we're really, really proud of that. Amazing facility, beautiful architecture, and just what an asset for that community.
What sets Pride Philanthropy apart is their commitment to their clients and to their employees.
We have monthly or sometimes every 6 weeks fundraising training. We'll take a focused topic and train staff, CEOs, volunteers on a specific fundraising topic. So they can go back to their organization afterwards with a lot of the tools that we already have, so that after we leave, that organization is set up for success for the future.
To learn more about how Pride Philanthropy can help fundraise for your organization, visit their website, pridephilanthropy.com, or watch this segment again on InsideTheBlueprint.com. Sanitation is becoming increasingly vital for our commercial spaces to be safe and open for business. Whether it's the floors, bathrooms, or offices, you can rely on Scope's facility services to help keep any area immaculate. Here's how they do it.
Scopes does floor maintenance across the nation. We do landscaping. We are now doing sanitization in many locations. We do restroom cleaning, anything that has to do with janitorial.
So what we have is we have great technology around software to be able to deliver the best product we can, the best service we can to our customers.
Floor care is an essential service they provide. Let's look at how they sanitize and restore flooring.
The importance of floor care comes in a number of different ways for our customers. A lot of times for our retail customers, it's the first impression someone has when they walk in the door. And so depending on the floor there is, carpet is that wall-to-wall carpet, or more times in commercial, it's the tiles. They're actually tiles of carpet which you replace. Is it tiles of vinyl tiles? Is it marble tiles? Is it concrete, cracks, or chips, or things need to be filled in? So depending on the floor, everything can be repaired. It just depends on the expertise of the people who are doing the repair. An industrial floor has really what your first priority there is safety of your employees, safety of visitors.
Let's take a deeper look at how they sanitize other spaces in a facility as well, and why this is so important.
It's very important to keep every space we live in, we work in, sanitized and clean. We don't think about what areas we touch, we set our cell phones on, but all of these areas need to be clean, need to be sanitized. And that's some of the services that we provide to make sure that all areas where we operate or we live in are clean and are sanitized.
Electrostatic cleaning is very special because it charges the liquid particles, and these are like 40 microns in size. That's half the size of a human hair. And as they come out of the end of the nozzle, they're positively charged. And if you remember from high school science, things that have the same charge repel each other. So the fogging in the cloud spreads itself out more as it enters a space. And then because it's positively charged, it's attractive to negatively or neutral charged surfaces, which is pretty much everything in an office or another location in an industrial site. And so they are attracted around every side of an object that it gets near. And the other great thing is that when those particles are on a surface and they're still positively charged, it repels others from laying on top of them. So the particles keep kind of bouncing off until they get to another negatively charged area.
So the electrostatic process is basically when you go in, we have a machine that emits a cleaning solution with electrostatically charged particles. Basically, when those particles are emitted through the air, they stick to every surface, different from a fogger that just saturates the air.
Here are a few final thoughts and tips to remember from the experts.
One of the tips that I like to share with folks is the use of microfiber rags. They're very good because they don't transfer any residue to the cleaning area. They cost a little more, but you can definitely keep those areas cleaner and safer.
In terms of a DIY tip when you're out there, is you have probably a number of cleaning products already that you have in-house, under a counter somewhere. Really read the labels. You should read the labels of the products you have. Some of them will work in 30 seconds to 1 minute. Some of them need 10 minutes of surface contact before being wiped up.
Folks we work for are concerned about having cleaning spaces. They want their customers to feel safe. When Scopes comes in, we take that confidence to the next level. We make sure everything is sanitized and clean and ready for more customers.
When we hear clean up on aisle 7, we're like, oh, this is exactly what we're here for. Because when we clean up in aisle 7, it's gonna look brand new when we leave.
For more information about how the Scopes Facility Services can help you with facility sanitation, visit their website at scopesfs.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. Thanks for watching Inside the Blueprint. For more information on any of the products you saw today, or to find out how to become part of the show, please visit insidetheblueprint.com.